A lot of questions about water fasting. Am I too big or too skinny to start? Am I too young? What do you drink? What type of water do you drink? How long do you go? So I'm going to answer all your questions right now. So get your pen and pad, get ready to take notes. This is your introductory to fasting, and I'm going to teach you how to fast. Okay? Now I learned the method that I use for fasting from the great Paul Bragg. Get his book, The Miracle of Fasting, and read it thoroughly. He teaches a very good method for fasting. Now, he believes in a few different things that conflict with me, but I still believe his method works. He believes in fasting with distilled water, and he uses apple cider vinegar in his water. I don't believe in using distilled water or apple cider vinegar. I think apple cider vinegar can have certain effects on your body, although he uses it because it does dissolve crystallized toxins that are in your body. So that's good. But I just don't believe in using it all the way throughout the fast. And he believes in using distilled water because it's empty water. So when it gets into your body, it's able to load up with more toxins. But I believe in being closer to nature, so I prefer to use spring water that has other trace elements and minerals in it. Okay? So the method that he teaches to fast 24 hours every 7 days. So you figure you're fasting about 4 times each month for 24 hours. And how you would start it out is, hey, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you pick that meal, you look at the clock when you're done eating, you do not eat until that next day at that same time. Do you understand? Okay? So, once you have gotten used to fasting 24 hours a week, okay? Every month, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 fasts. Next month, 1, 2, 3, 4 fasts. You're going to be doing 1 fast per week. Once it gets easy, then you're going to shift to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the beginning of the next month, okay? Once you're in a month where you feel fasting is getting easy, that immediate next month, okay, so say January, I'm fasting each week and it's getting easy because your body's getting used to it. Immediately in February, you're going to fast for 72 hours, 3 days in a row. Same thing. Whatever meal you pick, look at the clock when you're done. That's the time you start eating 72 hours later. And then you're going to, once you get used to 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 days. And there's not exactly 4 weeks in every month. So there may be certain months where you're like, I only did 3 fasts. That's fine. And then the next month starts and you do 3 days. So you might do 1, 2, 3 fasts. The other month is beginning, start your 3-day. Okay? So after that, he believes in fasting for 7 to 10 days every quarter. So every 3 months. Okay? So if you've got January, February, okay? So you got January, 1, 2, 3, 4 fasts. You get to February, you start out February with your 3-day fast. And however many ever weeks are left in February, you might have 2 more, so you get 3 fasts in, but one of them was a 3-day fast, keep in mind. Once you get to the end of your 3rd month, now, I believe in doing it at the end of the 3rd month because the end of the beginning of the, well, let me do it like I think he did it. The beginning of the 3rd month, you're going to do 7 to 10 days. All right? So you got January, you're doing 1 a week. You get to February, you do your 3-day, and then you do 1 a week. Then you get to March, and you do 7 to 10, well, however many you can do. But you do not graduate from 1 day to 72 hours until you are ready, until it is easy. And you do not graduate from 72 hours to 7 to 10 days until it is easy. until you are ready. Don't rush it. Let your body adjust. Okay? And you're supposed to do that every year. Every year. You start, soon as March is done, you do your 7 to 10 day. Then that next week, boom, one, April, 1, 2, 3 days, then you do your one per week. Then, May, 1, 2, 3 days. It goes just like that, okay? A few things that you can expect to happen, detox effects, okay, or your healing crises. They're interchangeable names. They're both basically the same thing. But you can get sick, like you have flu symptoms, runny nose. You can get dry patches in your skin. Skin will flake off as new skin is being made. Some hair can fall out while new hair follicles are being made. Your breath will stink. Your body will stink. You have diarrhea. You'll be pouring out sludge. Your urine will be dark, even when you're drinking a lot of water. These are just some of the symptoms. You can get massive headaches as your body is getting used to not having caffeine and all the other stimulants in the processed foods that it's getting tired of, that it's getting rid of. You will behave just like a drug addict. You will have massive cravings. Okay, you have bad taste in your mouth. So many things can happen during a healing crisis. What happened to me? The bad breath, the bad taste in my mouth, the skin coming off of my head, off of my hands, the bowel movements like diarrhea. A lot of those things all happened to me, but they all went away. And as you saw in my video, I'm a brand new man. So, this is the beginning of water fasting, okay? Let's recap. 1 day a week for 24 hours. Then once you get used to that, the beginning of each month, you can start doing 3 days, 72 hours. Then once you get used to that, every third month, you'll do 7 to 10 days. And sooner or later, you will be a master at fasting. Your body will be totally detoxed in months to years, depending on how bad you are. And you'll be healthier, younger, stronger, faster, smarter, all that above. All right?